Okay, so if I just set it up over here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow. Look at the distance. Hey there. I'm setting out today, as you can probably tell from the title, to find the best glider pal in the game as of version 0.1.4. Initially I thought it was going to be the Gale Claw, because obviously, look at how fast this guy goes. Compared to a regular glider, it's just so fast. He can go about that distance, but if you slide, you can go a lot further. You get a ton of extra momentum, and you can make it all the way to this post over here. But I soon realized that when you start upgrading the Gale Claw, this is a level 4 one, the sliding stops mattering. You can make it just the same distance as a Gale Claw level 3, but without the slide. Here I am landing next to the slide Gale Claw 3 as a level 4 Gale Claw that I did not slide. And the distance that you can get between 4 and 3 if I were to slide is about the distance that I gain from sliding. So I set up this, which is about the same distance, give or take, that you would gain from just sliding, and just jumped off to see if I'm around the same point, because it seems like it. And yeah, that seems to be what happened. I'm guessing that my feet hit the top of it because I jumped, and I didn't account for jumping to start the glide. But this is the level 4. Realized that sliding doesn't do anything past level 4, or past level 3, I guess. So I tried out a couple of the other pals to see how far they'd go and to get a feel for what their benefits were going to be doing. And the Killamari has great stamina, which is amazing if you can provide your own velocity. And I also tried out the Hangyu, which gets great elevation and also has pretty dang good stamina. So it's promising. It just matters if you can create your own velocity, momentum, whatever you want to call it, to be able to get distance with them, because this is not going to cut it. This is not what I want in a glider. I don't want to have to be doing this. Right? Same with the Killamari. Luckily, if you do create your own momentum by sliding, that's what it's doing, giving the same speed benefit that you would be getting from a level 4 Gale Claw to a Killamari. Lets you go pretty far. Maintains elevation extremely well, and you just make it the distance. But Hangyu being able to gain elevation sounds broken. So I did what I could to start getting as many Hangyus as I could so I could see what the different levels were. And here we go. This is what I got. Level 1 through 5, left to right. It kind of seems like the speed is constant through all of them. The only thing that really changes is it feels like you get a lot more stamina. Or a lot less stamina drain, I guess, because it's using your stamina. If you were to increase your stamina per level, you would be able to glide further. But I think it's a portion of your stamina bar that they will rise in elevation and maintain, in essence, maintain elevation, all while maintaining momentum as well in the forward direction, before eventually starting to go down a little bit, and then you run out of stamina and it just drops you. Now's about the time where you gotta grab your grappling hook and set yourself up on a decline like this and look down it. Try to find an area that doesn't have anything obstructing you from where you're going to grapple to. And then when you shoot off the grapple, on a decline, it'll pop you up like this, and then it'll yank you towards the grapple point. About halfway through is where you cancel the grapple, and it'll launch you using the momentum of that final tug at your player model to send you absolutely flying. Wow, you just go so far. The distance I'd be traveling was completely unexpected. But it's pretty consistent once you get down the decline situation. Finding a good area that you can look down and shoot yourself off of. You get some distance. This was starting from the same spot that I was doing all my tests at and just soaring completely above the whole testing grounds. Going to a completely different section of the map. There's an egg. There's another egg. Ah, just wild. Now, there are advantages to using the other pals too, the other gliding pals, but this one is probably going to stay in my team for a while. But it doesn't allow you to shoot while you're riding it, so that's always fun if you want to give that a try, because that's always an advantage. And you don't have to have any setup with the Gale Claw, so I don't know, I'll probably switch between the two. Alright, see ya.